Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Carolina Panthers franchise, episode 5. And today we start off with the team doctor telling us that Brian Burns has been cleared to play, but we're just going to stick with Marquise Haynes due to the high chance of re-injury there. Marquise Haynes has been great. Marquise has been great in the absence of Burns, so we're just going to stick with him. Burns got hurt in real life today too, so, I mean... Haynes played well today in real life in the stomping of the Atlanta Falcons, who fired their coach 30 minutes after the game. But that's besides the point. As today we are taking on... Well, I forgot. But we're going to do some scouting first. Still not the correct draft class. As you can see, there's nobody there at left tackle. I'm already past the draft, like in terms of creating the videos. And we had a crazy draft. Just going to throw that out there. But as we scout some more players, Connor Brown, I don't know. But we use all our scouting points there. Matt Rule's still on level 1 as a coach somehow. And we're going to get some trade offers here from Russell Okung. For Russell Okung. And the best one there is probably the Vikings, who give us a third and a fourth, and we're going to use it. And later, you'll see we use that pick in a trade down the line that happens later on in the franchise. Another guy that played great today in real life, Mike Davis. I hope I already signed him. I'm pretty sure I did. But we're going to negotiate here with Eli Apple. As you can see, 11 tackles, no sacks, no picks. But he's been good for us, and he's our number 2 corner in a somewhat depleted secondary. I'm not going to say depleted because there's no injuries. We're just not very good. But we are going to hop into the Saints game. Drew Brees already got his X Factor down in the end zone, throws it through the goalpost trying to get 3 points, but he forgot that one of his receivers has to catch it to get points. So now we got a 2nd and goal. See if the defense can stand. Famous bend don't break defense. Like C4, and see, Marquise Haynes right there. Nope, that wasn't him. That was Weatherly. Sorry. But yeah, Weatherly too, in the absence of Brian Burns, has stepped up and become one of the more full-time starters. Now we use our chin, and Breeze throws it away. So now we get a 4th down, chance to have a great stand, and they take the field goal. Now, our first possession, look at the jerseys, by the way. My great pocket awareness takes over, and so does the Saints' defensive line as we get mollywopped there by David Onyemata. And here comes Christian, though, running straight through. This was his target return date in real life. There, as he picks up a decent amount, 2 rushes for 16 yards. And now it's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. We're going to hit as Robby Anderson, who played great today in the actual game against the Falcons. And now we're at the goal line, and we're going to try to punch it in with McCaffrey and successfully punch it in with McCaffrey. Get the ball back. Actually, no, the Saints scored. Sometimes I don't show the other team scoring. I don't know why. Curtis was wide open there. But usually it's when I don't, for whatever reason, my Xbox decides not to record the game clip. But yeah, so if there's ever scoring, like in the Vikings game in a couple weeks, I didn't even record the first half somehow. But yeah, and now we're going to hit Robby Anderson on the slant route with the juke into Saints territory. Bridgewater drops back again. Going to hit Robby Anderson again. Good idea to start him in fantasy if you're in this fictional world. That was actually a 3rd and 11. Good first down pickup right there. Now we got a 1st and 10 on their 25. Slant to DJ Moore. This is all I run. I feel bad. All I used to run was slants. But ever since I turned the gameplay difficulty up, I can't just throw it deep every play. But yeah, DJ Moore gets it down to the 2, and you know what's coming next. It's going to be a touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. his, I don't know what number he has on the season, but it's a lot. Now, we're going to throw it up, and Robby's going to come down with it. His 4th catch at least on the day. Having a monster day. And, yeah, 11 yards after the catch. This is a good play right here. Because man hurts, brings the safety down usually. Well, never mind, I audibled out of it. But we're going to give it to McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey for MVP. The voting has officially started. Christian McCaffrey for MVP. Anzalone gets hurt and proceeds to walk off the field as per usual. And we got a 2nd and 1. Gonna throw the curl to DJ. Still a superstar here. Possibly. Could I be hinting at it? Possible X Factor? Maybe. But Chris Manhurt's there. Atta baby. Gets in for the touchdown. God, how many videos did I screen record? And then McCaffrey gets in for his 3rd touchdown of the day. Hashtag CMC for MVP. I guess this was a game I didn't play any defense at all. But Bridgewater escapes the pocket and runs himself in for one on a 3rd and 3. Now we're going to pause for whatever reason. Oh, we're going to look at the stats for the game. Apparently the game ended. Didn't even know. But Breeze obviously had a good day. 31 for 46. Bridgewater, 17 of 21, 259 yards and a touchdown. He didn't throw it that much. Because we controlled the ground with the league MVP. Should be the league MVP. Christian McCaffrey. Didn't throw any picks. We haven't had a problem with picks yet. Say yet. McCaffrey, like I said, 21 carries, 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. Bridgewater also had 15 yards on 2 carries for a touchdown. Robby had 7 catches for 130 yards and no touchdowns. DJ 5 for 79. Curtis 2 for 17. McCaffrey 2 for 9. And Manhurts with the 24-yard touchdown reception. Well, hello. I must have went to get something to drink or something. But yeah, Robby had a beast of a day. 18 yards per catch. He did have a drop, but that's alright. That's alright. Nobody else had any, so that's good. Schofield and Greg Little, 5 sacks between them, giving up. Jeremy Chin, maybe? Tahir Whitehead led the team with 8 total tackles. With 9. Dante had 8. Jeremy Chin had 7. Razul had 7. Eli Apple had 6. Shaq had 4. That's a little fewer than average. Derek Brown had 3. Trey Boston had 3. Steph Weatherly had 2. And a bunch of guys contributing with 1. And then Troy Pride with 0. Weatherly had 2 tackles for loss. Haynes had 1. Derek Brown, Yatir Gross-Matos, K1, I think, 2. Derek Brown had a sack. 3 interceptions, 1 for Eli Apple, Tahir Whitehead. No, 2. Only 1 for Apple and 1 for Whitehead. Any forced fumbles? No. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed.